Welcome. I am Mark, and this is By Divine Design. Today's topic is focused on health and diet and overall well-being. Let's explore. We begin by opening your energy field. Preparing your system. And bringing in light and love. And more light and more love. And expanding your system some more. Expanding. Allowing for more flow, more space. And bringing in more divine light, more divine love, divine truth. And now we're going to start opening, clearing the chakras, starting with the root chakra. Just clearing the energies near the surface that are floating around, that are not needed. And into the second chakra, the sacral chakra. And into the third chakra, the solar plexus. And up into the heart. Clearing, clearing. The throat. The third eye. And the crown chakra, the top of your head. Opening that central channel. And now clearing the unnecessary thoughts that are flowing through your mind. They're just not needed right now. And any emotions from the last day or two, also unneeded right now. Clearing those, clearing, clearing. Allowing the system to calm down and relax. Now, in creation, there are two primary divine forces that we can experience and play with. The one is the descending force. You can imagine it coming down from the highest levels of the divine, down through your crown, down through your central energy channel. And part of it continues all the way down into the center of the earth or the center of materiality. So it's a descending force from the divine down through you as part of creation, down into the center of material creation. And the other force is the ascending force that goes in reverse of that. Goes from the divine that is innate within materiality and rises up through the system and up to the divine. So there's the descending force and the ascending force. And part of these energies, like the descending force, comes down through the crown, down through the chakras, and most of it goes down into the center of the earth, but some of it spreads apart and comes up on all sides of you and rejoins at the crown and comes down through, creating a type of cocoon of light and information and flow all around you and within you. And likewise, the descending force does the same thing. It comes, or the ascending force, comes up from the earth, from the divine innateness within the earth, up through your energy core, and then once it reaches the crown, like a fountain, it goes above your head, spreads, and comes down on all sides and rejoins the upward flow again, creating a cocoon. And these do not contradict each other in any way. They're in slightly different dimensions. So the flow can be in the same space, but slightly different dimensions. So both flows can happen at once. And when they are both flowing coherently, that creates your light body. So we are going to, step by step, bring you into this activation of your light body that can distribute energy, information, light to your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, your spiritual bodies in the most optimum way. So we're going to open the descending channel from the divine down through your crown, through each chakra, through the central core. As part of it continues down to the earth, in the center of the earth. Part of it also rises on each side of you and rejoins above the crown to flow down through again. So we are supporting this opening right now and activating. It's actually already there. It's always been there. But we are bringing it into your conscious awareness, into a conscious activation, so that you can begin to interact with it and experience it. Okay, now we're accelerating that flow just a little, just helping you to get used to it. Whether you can feel it or not, it is happening. And part of its side effects will be that it will enhance your nervous system to begin to feel these energies more easily, more clearly. But if you don't feel it yet, that's completely fine. It just means your nervous system's not refined enough yet. But this will help refine the nervous system. It already is. Okay, that's running on its own now. And now we're going to reach down to the center of the earth and bring up the ascending divine force, the divine light, the divine information up to your root chakra, up through the central core, up through each of the chakras, out the top of the crown. Some of it continues on up to the divine source, and some of it falls down all around you like a fountain. And the flow is the same. It doesn't rely on gravity. So the flow is the same, whether you're lying down, sitting up, standing up. Okay, so we're holding and activating your conscious awareness of this ascending force. This is also the energy essentially of your life experience. Every time you're experiencing anything in your life, it is because of this upward flowing energy running through your system. We're accelerating that flow a little bit more now. And you can try to track this with your mind, but it's totally unnecessary. And the mind actually can't track it, especially now as we bring both flows online at the same time. So we're now activating the ascending force and the descending force and helping them find their sync with each other, helping them find their coherence as they come online consciously for you. They are continuing to sync up with each other, continuing to find and adjust the best flow in relation to one another and in relation to your body, your physical body, emotional body, mental body, spiritual bodies. This light body, the combination of both, is being activated now. Expanding the light body just a little, which also increases the flow in each direction and all around you. You may experience it as a white cocoon with colors here and there at times. But it's bringing online a direct source to the source, a direct channel to your highest truth, your divine truth. Every soul has their own unique divine truth that they are doing their best to align with and manifest and become and express. So your light body is keyed to your soul signature, your divine self signature, your highest truth. So when you are in an activated, well-functioning, coherent light body, your intuition is also completely clear. It makes your intuition completely accessible to you. And for now, you can practice this by replaying this video as often as you wish, but eventually you'll just get the sense of it, you'll get the feel of it, you'll see that you can just have an intention for both of these forces to come into play and to light up your light body. Whether you're standing in line at the grocery store or with a client or with your family, you will be able to access this higher and higher level of coherence and clarity. So we're going to expand the field just a little bit more as we continue to hold this coherence and allow your energy system to get used to it. It also has the side effect of tending to move your ego slightly more into the background and bring forth your divine self into the foreground. Okay, and now we're going to look through your energy system at any blockages or hindrances to you fully experiencing and having full access to this light body. So we're going to the first chakra and fear, 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 clear, 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 clear. What is this? What is this? What's this going to do to me? What's this going to do to me? What's this going to do to me? Clear, 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 clear. I don't know if I want this. 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 Clear, 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 clear. Won't this make me too powerful? Won't this make me too powerful? Won't this put me in danger? I need to hide. I need to hide. I need to hide. I can't shine this brightly. I can't shine this brightly. Clear, 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 clear. Clearing all past life influences where you were killed, tortured, imprisoned, put in pain, shunned for shining your light brightly, for having clear intuition, having charisma, power, healing abilities. Clear, 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 clear. Shh. And then this timeline, going back to as a child, the first time you were condemned for being a bright light. The people around you were just unconscious and misguided. You're clearing those influences, clear, 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 clear. Brings me back to fear in the first chakra. Right now, it's just a raw fear. So let's just work with it as directly as fear. Sending your highest truth, divine truth, into this fear. It's just an aspect of the ego that was programmed to try to protect you. It was just an attempt to protect you. And the situation's different now. Everything's different now. So your energy system just needs the information that you are safe now, you are protected now. Society has evolved overall, even if there are elements in society that don't understand these things. The overall energy of society has evolved quite a bit, is opening to these levels of consciousness. So you are safe now. It is safe now. It is safe to be a bright light. It is safe to be a coherent source of truth and light and love. It is okay to allow your light body to light up, your eyes to be bright and filled with light, your body and every cell in your body to be radiating light, to where people see you and they think of a bright light, and you walk into a room and people feel like the lights were just turned on. Shh. Okay, there's another level of fear in the first chakra that we now have access to. So bringing love, light, and truth into this layer of fear. So ultimately, fear is a fear of death. Fear of death, fear of death, fear of death, fear of death. Of course, this is just a misunderstanding. We never die. We can't die. It's impossible for the divine being to die. So bringing in this divine truth, and expanding that truth all around you. Allowing your whole system to know the safety and security of your divine beingness. The absolute safety and security of your divine beingness. Okay, filling that space where the fear dissolved, filling that in now with more love, more light. And coming back to the coherence of your light body, the flow. Renewing the ascending flow, the upward flow. The ascension of your being. And also renewing the descending flow. Coming more and more down into this body, down into this plane of existence, down into this virtual game that we are playing here. And then once again, helping it to find coherence between the ascending and the descending. Helping it to find the best balance. Or really, it's not so much helping as being aware of it as it finds the best balance. Okay, clearing blockages in the heart chakra. The heart usually contains our identifications, what we have identified with, and I can't do this, I can't be this, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't be this, I can't be this, I can't be this bright, I can't be this filled with light, I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I need to be small, I need to be small, I need to be hidden, I need to be hidden, I need to stay safe, I need to stay apart, I need to be hidden, I need to hide, I need to hide, I need to hide, I can't be this bright, 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 clear, 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 clear. It's not safe, 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 it's not safe. Okay, this one is a little larger. I'm going to back up some, get a different perspective, go underneath it some, just cradle it, blanket it in love, light, and your personal truth, your highest personal truth. Would you be willing to allow this fear to dissolve completely now and forever? Clear, 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 clear. Would you be willing to allow yourself to know the truth of how there's nothing to be afraid of anymore? Clear, 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 clear. Would you be willing to consider the possibility that fear is simply no longer needed in your system anymore? That your body and being knows how to respond to any and all situations without the need of relying on fear. Clear, 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 clear. So this is opening a big part of your belief system that you were imprinted with and conditioned with by family and society. That fear is necessary, that fear is helpful. We're just pouring your highest divine truth into your heart chakra, into this space where you identified with fear in these various ways, to continue to dissolve and soften and dissolve and soften and open your heart chakra to be fearless, to be the unconditional loving heart that you naturally are, that is your divine nature, and that wants to be present here in this physical body, in this personality, in this dimension. Okay, we're stepping back now again and supporting the coherence of the light body, the upward and downward flows, the cocoon of light all around you. So a coherent light body like this allows for completely clear intuition and completely immediate intuition. So we're going to play with this for a few minutes. And we're just going to use yes, no, and neutral as the only answers. So the answers can be yes, neutral, no. And what you may find is they'll choose a way to represent themselves to you. You might see the word yes, no, neutral. You might see a switch that goes up for yes, down for no, or stays in the middle for neutral. You might see colors, red, green, and yellow. Or you might just have an instant sense. And even when we're working with just yes and no's, your intuition always sends a whole fully developed info packet with the yes and the no. And that might unfold and reveal itself immediately in the moment, or it might a moment later in the day or the next day, or it will always unfold at exactly the right time to share that information with you. So it's always more than just a yes, no, but we're going to be focusing on just the yes, no in this exercise. So as we hold the space of your light body, let's just play with an easy yes, no, neutral. So just say to yourself, I am in a woman's body in this life. And notice what kind of response you get. And then say something like, my name is Aloysius. And notice what kind of yes, no, or neutral response you get. And generally, these responses will be in your heart area, in the center of your chest. And try one more simple one. I have a dog. Yes, no, neutral. And now, since today's focus is on diet, let's choose a big one. The best diet for me is a vegetarian diet. Yes, no, neutral. The best diet for me is a vegan diet. Yes, no, neutral. The best diet for me is a keto diet. The best diet for me is a carnivore, meat-only diet. The best diet for me is the standard American diet. You can also use this for more specific foods like milk is good for me. Butter is good for me. Yogurt is good for me. Dairy products are good for me. Fruit is good for me. Beef is good for me. I am moving relatively fast because the intuition is always immediate and just right there, especially when you're surrounded in the coherence of your light body. So I'll give you some space as I hold the field to ask your own questions and note your own answers. And we're going to bring this section to a close. You can come back as many times as you want in the future, but we're going to play with this in one more way. So I'm just renewing the light body flows, expanding the light body just a little bit more, accelerating the flows just a little bit more. And now I'm going to look into your timeline, and you can follow along as best you can, but we're going to travel to a future self in this lifetime, a future self who is experiencing the health and the body that you desire, that you know is possible for you, that you know your divine self wants for you. So we're traveling, looking for that point where you feel completely stabilized in your diet, in your health, right? Right? Almost. So just pretend you can move a little bit to the left as you go forward, just a little further. Right there. That's her, right there. Okay, we're going to stabilize this connection between you here and now and her here and now, but also in your future. Okay, it looks like you want to connect most directly through the heart, so we're anchoring the two of you together through the heart. Okay, so you're connected now. You can reconnect whenever you want to. And each time you do it, the connection will become stronger and stronger. But right now, she wants to step into your present body and kind of show all of your cells what it feels like to be her, to be this healthy, to have the kind of diet that she has, to have the light body that she has. There we go. It's lighting up more. She's lighting you up. She's showing you the increased flow, the increased peace. Notice the peace, the stillness, all around you, the security. That's an important one. She's showing you how secure you can feel in this human body. How safe and secure you can feel in this human body. That connection is complete now and can be reaccessed with a simple intention to. And if it's too difficult at first to just do it through intention, come back to this video and let it be renewed this way. Okay, we're going to bring this to a close by transmitting the highest love, light, truth, joy, peace, health, and abundance into your system for a few minutes. And this transmission is complete. When you are ready, you may open your eyes and come fully, completely back into your body, into your pure awareness now.